711 AD. The Moors invaded Spain under General Tamoori. The Rock of Gibraltar stands as an altar to this glorious day, when the Spanish population learned the ancient Moorish ways. Hebrews and Muslims living under nature's law. Our self-Lord and Master, the order of Islam. We took it to all four corners of the planet, but in the history they call us pirates and bandits. We made it all the way to North American shores, where we was taxing Europeans everywhere that we more. But back to Spain, now the center of learning. We brought the science and chemistry for all those yearning. Emperor Justinian closed all the Kemetic schools, bringing darkness to the European world now.
Islam, Hotep, Yama Suleimani, peace and love. I would like to address the brothers and sisters today, broadcasting from the Moorish study and representing the Moorish cultural ministry. I would like to talk to you about a post that I put on my Facebook page a little earlier, not today, yesterday, that spoke on the relationship between the Ankh and the Anchor, or the Anchor. If you look at the shape of the Ankh and the Anchor, you will see that they basically have the same shape: circle at the top, line or cross, and you'll see at the bottom of the Anchor a half moon shape. So we can already hear and see the symbolism, the shapes, the resemblance in the shapes, and the phonetic similarity in the sound. But if we look at what the Ankh represents, and we know that the Ankh is related to Osiris, and we know that Osiris is responsible for the flooding of the Nile, which gives birth to the Nile Valley from which civilization springs. And so Osiris is also related to life. And we see that water, of course, is the source of all life. And we'll see that the ancient word for Kemet or Cometians is also Tamoori. We see the root word Moor in there. And so we see that the so-called Phoenicians, ancient Moabite sailors of the ancient world, Kemet included, took with them this symbol of the Ankh in the form of an anchor, as they took civilization out upon the high seas, which is also water. So we see that the Moors took this symbol, and before the Moors would embark on exit the ship, they would have to moor the ship. So this Ankh, or this anchor, was dropped before Moors came upon land. And we have to remember that the symbol of the Ankh is life. And it was the Moors responsible, and they even call it mooring the ship, dropping this Ankh and bringing life and the light and the life of Kemet and the ancient world to civilizations all around the globe, or beginning civilization, or linking with other civilizations all around the world. And so we already know the relationship of the word Moor to Mari, Moor. So this is just another piece of verification and science for brothers and sisters, the scientists out there who are studying the signs and symbols and the glyphs and their inner meaning. So I've already discussed in previous videos the transferring of the hieroglyph, the N sound to the M sound, the meme to the nun, which is the Nile. The Nile becomes an M, or the M in Moabite language, and also the R, or being represented by a head, like the head of state. So you have MR, you have the head or the ruler, and you have the waters. So you have these emergent Moorish civilizations, masters of the water, moving out across the globe, bringing civilization and knowledge and letters and phonics to the world. And then you also have them emerging from around water sources such as the Nile, such as the Amazon, such as the Niger. These are all Moorish civilizations, ancient Moorish civilizations. And so the Ankh, or the Moors and Anchor, the Moor is the one who who brings the Ankh, who brings the life and the civilization. And this is verified throughout various historical texts and various
learning, we brought the science of Kemet for all those yearning. Emperor Justinian closed all the Kemetic schools, bringing darkness to the European world now ruled by the Roman cross order, superstition and greed. Ignorance for the people, only priests could read. We built libraries, built public baths, sanitation for a nation that needed it bad. We brought stones from Cabo, paved cobblestone streets, Egyptian cotton for their garments, leather shoes for their feet. Herbology, chemistry, and astronomy. Took a hold of it and flipped the script with no apology.